Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Rachel Heitman and I'm a senior at Fort Zumwalt West. I decided to drive 20 minutes from my house, find a pretty park, and just kind of have a stream of consciousness and see where it takes me. Y'all, when I said stream of consciousness, I really meant it. This goes all over the place, but I promise I say a few intelligent things, so just bear with me. I've never done this before. Okay, bye. I've been watching other people's videos. Oh, there's a car. I'll be right back. That was really awkward, but they're gone now. All these teenagers have such wise things to say, and I'm so blessed to have holy influences in my life that go to my school, are the same age as me. After watching all that, I had the general feeling of just, wow, my life is not in order. I feel like I don't have anything else to say. What wisdom could I contribute? And I guess that is what I'm supposed to talk about. There's just kind of a social pressure right now to have everything figured out. Everyone has these lists of all the quarantine goals and they're gonna fulfill all of them. That's great, and quarantine is a time to reflect and grow and do things you wouldn't normally have time to do. But we're in a pandemic and it's okay to not feel like you're up for all that. That's kind of where I was. General senior year has been disappointing. I went in super excited, as everyone is. It's not bad. I think we just built it up to be this huge thing. I have a super close friend group. Senior year kicks in and you're looking for colleges. We weren't hanging out a whole lot. Just not what I was expecting from senior year. After that, after feeling like senior year's already been disappointing, and then to just have everything you were looking forward to kind of taken from you. It was really hard. It still is hard. It's how that correlates to my faith, as there's different types of praying. Some people only pray when they need something from God, and I don't really do that. My faith life is really good when I'm praising God and I'm giving thanks for what I have. Since getting more active in my faith, I've been better at finding the good in the situation. But toward the beginning of this quarantine, when everything just fell apart, it's always easy to say your life sucks, and I had no motivation to pray or do anything, really. God always calls us back, and God calls us to see Him everywhere. I went to confession, which is still available to us. I know it's hard without the Eucharist, but there are some sacraments, and since then I've been praying every day, and that really helps, making me feel like I'm doing something with this time. And I do feel closer to God than I have all of senior year, probably. Prayer journal. I get very distracted when I pray. Also, I am the person who falls asleep while praying. Trying to keep me focused is write your prayer to God. What Father Purcell says. Please, thank you, sorry, and I love you. Just kind of write that out, what that means to you. Praying always leaves you feeling better than when you started. So be honest about your struggles to God. That's probably my best takeaway from this whole quarantine, is optimism and appreciating what you do have. And praying will really, really help you see that. When you get to the thank you part of your prayer, you have to think, okay, what am I thankful for? What has God given me? For me, spending time with my family. We didn't used to eat dinner together, and now that we're all home, spending way too much time together. I've grown closer. I'm grateful for my friends who have reached out to me. I'm grateful for the ability to reach out to my friends. I'm grateful for so many things. It's devastating to lose everything you were expecting to have. You grow to accept it because you have what's important to you. It changes your perspective, makes you realize I should be appreciating every moment I have. Don't live for the future and wish away the present. I encourage you to admit that you're struggling. Really just look to God for optimism that we need in this time, because He has given us so much. He died for us, and nothing's going to change that. We're not sacrificing God, and we're not sacrificing our family. Things that really, really matter we'll always have. Obviously that involves prayer and reaching out to your loved ones. And I have to work on that too. I'd like to grow closer to Mary. There's some friends that I need to reach out to tonight. Use this time to stay in touch with what you're feeling and pray. That's really the best advice I can give you. Maybe this time next year, my prayer life will dwindle again, but He always calls you back. And as long as you keep listening to that call and remembering what it is that you have, you'll be okay. I believe that. You're thinking about this and you realize, like, yeah, I I really am struggling in this time. Feel free to talk to me. Feel you're definitely never alone, especially in ICD Youth. So thank you for listening. Hopefully I can edit this 17-minute long video into something watchable. All it takes is a prayer to help you see all the things you've been blessed with. I love you guys. I'm gonna miss you, and I'm sorry it had to end this way, but I'm still here. God's blessed us with family and friends and himself, and he's also blessed us with hope. So I hope I can see you in person soon, and we'll all appreciate the little things a little bit more. A bit more. Because we're all going a little crazy slowly. Bye, guys.